So in today's video I'm going to be taking the Zakspeed Capri around Brands Hatch. Now this is a Group 5 car, so I'll be racing it against other Group 5s. A little bit of background information on the Zakspeed Capri. It was about 895 kilos in weight and was rumoured to have nearly 700 horsepower, and it was only a 1.4 litre engine, 1426cc I think it was to be exact. Now, when you think of the power to weight ratio of this car, back in the 60s and the 70s, a tubular frame, you know, lots of modifications, there was not many rules inside Group 5, so there really were an exciting car, really fun to watch. So today's video is going to be really good, so let's get on with it. So here we are, guys. We're inside Content Manager now. We've got the Zakspeed Capri, Brands Hatch, and we've got the Group 5 cars, approximately 16 in there. We've got the BMW, the Escort, and the Capri. Now, the BMW M1 was also in this lineup, but for some reason it's 10 times faster than these, so that's one of the reasons why I haven't put it in. So as we can see here, this Capri is all ready to go. It's the DRM 1981 version. So if we just have a look at this in showroom, we can have a quick look round at what the car actually looks like. And as you can see, it's an absolute machine. Look at the aero on this, guys. Look at the aero and the design. Look at the size of the back tires on this thing. You know, this is old technology. This is old school racing, but the design concept was still there. The brake and tyre cooling, you know, the massive front splitter for the downforce, intakes for the twin headlights, and obviously only having one light, I'll just pop the lights on there and you can see the lights, what they'll look like. It's just unbelievable. The old school deep dish BBS style wheels. You can see the roll cage on the inside. You know, look at the seat in it, the seating position, just everything about this car. I mean, look at that back wing. Just look how much. Can you imagine this back in the day when this were racing round a circuit, seeing this sort of phenomenal car? As the aero just comes up and over, flicks up, pushes down on that spoiler, and all that downforce you get on them huge back tyres with a massive downforce on this front wing. You know, we're talking like 30, 40 years ago. 40, nearly 50 years ago, in some instances with this original Zakspeed. You know, just these iconic backlights. You know, the staggered sort of drop down Ford lights that come in like the Cortinas and stuff in the later versions. You know, just look at the diffuser and the angle of it. What an absolute machine. The power to weight ratio on this thing is just insane. So anyway, guys, let's get out in this car and have some fun. So here we are, ready to get set up for the race. Now we're ready to go. Whoa, what is this guy doing? I nearly ran into that guy then. With his super slow start. But what I've done, guys, is I've actually removed the clocks and the boost gauges and temperature gauges and everything. I was actually just messing with this car a while ago because I run the 5-inch dashboard that you can just see here. And if you look in the little webcam in the bottom left, you'll see me pointing to this screen. That's got all my info on it that I need to see. So I was just testing what it'd be like to remove gauges in a car. So that's why I put the little gear indicator up on the screen so you guys can see the RPM I'm at and the gears, as well as looking at my peripherals. I'm going to adjust the camera at some point so you can actually see this gear indicator there, because I've got like a 7-segment, you know, 1.5 inch gear indicator that shows me I'm in 4th gear now, up into 5th. So yeah, I've got some more work to do in terms of that, guys. Got a yellow flag. What you'll notice, guys, as well, is that the frame time is not 100% smooth, but what you'll notice with Assetto Corsa, and it is a bad thing really, but if you're ever testing graphics and stuff, just do it with a Kunos car, the original cars to the game. These sort of cars and stuff where they've been modified by others, they're not always well optimised, so it can cause stuttering and stuff. So as you can see, it's not running 100% smooth, but it's still very, very good and very drivable. Just listen to the sound of this car. The turbo, as we're coming down the back straight at Brabham Straight into third gear, hard on that brake, paddock, down to paddock. Just coming in nice and smooth. This is only a 6-lap race, so we're currently in 5th. See how we can get on down this field. This car is just so much fun to drive. I just wish that it were like Automobilista 1, where you could switch the position of the seat in the car so you could drive it as a right-hand drive. I know it's a left-hand drive car, but it just feels a bit weird driving with a shifter on the left in a left-hand drive car. But I'm not going to start rearranging my rig just for one car, because most of the time I tend to drive right-hand drive manual cars, so starting to get a little bit loose there. 110 mile an hour coming down into Dingle Dell, turning in, just following this Group 5 BMW, another awesome car. Up into third now, pulling hard in fourth. Not trying to push too hard, because at the end of the day the car will bite you still. Old technology, old tyres and stuff, so a driver's car. Again back onto Brabham Straight, 140 mile an hour, down into third. A little bit late there on the brake, but pulling nice and downhill in Aylwoods Hill in third. Down into second. These AI are really braking hard. I don't know why they're doing all this braking all the time. It's very odd, but in his slipstream down Hawthorne. But the feel of this car as well, it's very good. Like, you get really good feedback through it. You know, it just feels very planted, but at the same time, like, you feel like you're connected to the car. It doesn't feel loose like some of the cars in Assetto, where they just don't feel, you know, like the DTM cars, the genuine DTM cars, the Kunos ones. Some of them feel a little bit floaty, you know, they feel like they're on ice a little bit, or you're in wet conditions. This almost feels like, while I'm driving round now with this 300mm OMP wheel on, it just feels like I feel like I'm you know, steering a pair of tyres, like, connected to a road. You know, you get really good feel for the road and textures and everything. Just feels so good with this direct drive wheel. Onto lap 4 now. Just turning in, feeding that power gentle. We're just going to watch him down here as a short shift into third. Right there, I don't know what's going on with the AI, but they're literally just jumping on the brakes. My little LED display's flashing at me. I've set 4 LEDs on the bottom to tell me when I'm low on fuel. I've only got 10 litres left, so we're going to have to hope that we get to the end of this race. I think we should, quite easily. But this AI is in first place is acting very odd, but I'm going to try and pass him now in third down here. And then just get back on the line and just turn in early on that curb, not running too wide. Up into third again. 110 mile an hour. This car pulls through the speed so fast. Straight up that clock. So how many litres of fuel have we got left now? Just when we've got 6.8, so it's using approximately 4 litres a lap, so we should be fine. Oh, locking up a little bit there. You know, it just feels so realistic, so connected to this car. You're just like there. I was just going to say, you can't breathe on that throttle too early because you'll light them big tyres up. You just got to ease that throttle in and then full power as you know you're straight and out that corner. But it just feels great, guys. If any of you guys want this car, then just drop a comment below and I'll be sure to put the link up for it. If I get enough interest in, then I'll make the time to put it in my Google Drive. See, getting giddy there in third. To be fair, I should have left it in third there, just carried the speed, but never mind. You just got to turn in quite early, but the positive feel that you get from this car is unbelievable. It's one of the best feeling cars that I've driven in this game in terms of grip and road feel. I thought that was the last lap, but it's not. Now I'm on the last lap, and guess what, guys? We're going to run out of fuel. Because I thought I was on the last lap. God damn it. Never mind. We'll just have to see if we can roll around. If I'd have not been pushing it so hard. No, we're definitely going to run out, guys. We've definitely lost this race. But never mind. My mistake. I should have put more fuel in, and it's poop, and there you go. The fuel's gone. What can you do? Oh well, let's turn into a wall. That's how you lose a race. But never mind, it's all good fun. If you did enjoy this video, guys, and you think I'm stupid for running out of fuel, hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button and click that notification bell for all my future content where you get to see me run out of fuel again in another race. That's all for today's video. See you in the next one. I stay for a long time 'cause I like me better when I'm with you.